Hey guys, it's Cameron again. Uh, Kristen asked me if I could make another video for the newsletter this weekend. So, just putting a little something together on Friday night so that you guys can kind of carry into the weekend with you. Remembering that as part of the 21-day self-care practice or challenge, your practice can kind of manifest itself whatever way you need it to. So that's why I keep offering these meditations. Uh, just kind of like a way for you to get an extra 10 or so minutes in of just a little bit more self-care. If you're newer to meditation, it's super important to remember that these little periods of mindfulness, whether it's 2 minutes or 5 minutes or 20 minutes, they're kind of designed for you to step away from your phone and step away from whatever you got going on at work, any other, difficulties that you may be dealing with in your life, family stuff, whatever it is. And just taking these moments just to let your nervous system calm down a little bit. So with that, I offer you this a little meditation practice to carry you into the rest of your weekend. So when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. Remember that you don't have to be sitting on the floor. You can lie down if you feel like that's more appropriate for you. Regardless of which position you've chosen, just make sure that you're feeling a little bit more comfortable. And just begin to notice your breath. Don't try to make it any bigger or more pronounced. Just notice where you feel your breath. Again, I encourage you to bring your attention to places on your face where you tend to hold a lot of tension. So if you furrow your brow when you're stressed out, see if you can relax that. This is just a measure taken to let yourself embrace what's happening right now in this very moment. Not who you wish you could be or who you were 10 years ago. This is who you are today. Now bring your attention to the space between your eyebrows. Maybe slightly turning your eyes up and in towards the center of your forehead underneath your eyelids. Now see if you can find the same spot on your head on the back of your skull. If there were a little laser pointer pointing all the way through your skull to the back. We're just going to kind of oscillate between those two places. So notice your forehead, maybe in one breath. Notice the back of your skull in the next. Forehead. of skull. If you feel that your attention is drifting at all, just bring it back. Continue to notice those two places. As soon as your attention drifts away, just draw it back in. And once again, relax all the muscles in your face. We are already preparing to wind this session down. Continue to focus on your breath. Maybe continue to focus on those two places. To bring in one final element of awareness, just notice the kind of shimmery quality in the vision behind your eyelids. Perhaps you see shapes there. Maybe it looks a little bit more like the fuzz on an old TV set. Just notice that you're still capable of seeing even with your eyes closed. And then for these final few moments of your practice, just take a moment to consider who's looking. Where does that vision originate? We tend to think of ourselves or ourselves as perhaps a little person that's just kind of riding behind our eyeballs, looking out at the world. Just see if you can turn your attention inward, just briefly. Look for what's looking. Felt very fidgety through this whole practice. Maybe just begin to move around a little bit, little shrugs of the shoulders, maybe a little arch in the back. Finding just the subtlest little cat-cow. Maybe blink your eyes open. Alright guys, that's all it takes. 5 minutes a day. We'll do you right. So, good luck with the rest of the challenge. Make your way into the rest of the weekend and the rest of the challenge with your whole heart. Make sure you're being kind to yourself and the people around you. Hope to see you soon. If you want to come to my class on Sunday, a little bit of guitar, we'll do some of this meditation stuff too. And of course, we'll do some yoga. 9 a.m. Sunday morning. I'll see you there. Namaste.